What's good, everybody? This is the one and only TQuest, and you are tuned into the TQuest show with DJ El Nino.
Here to rock them, 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 mic.
The TQuest show with DJ El Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ El Nino. El Nino. El Nino. Hey you. Me? Yes, you. What up? Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Hell yeah. GLM Designs can help you with just that. Word? From laptop skins? You lying. Promotional flyers. Yo, son! Promo videos? I need that. OBS Twitch overlays and backgrounds. Hey, yo, let me get that. Professional one-sheets and so much more.
Oh my god.
Please visit our website,
I'm on it right now.
GottaLoveMeWorld.com today to check out our designs.
Got it.
Follow us on social media at Gotta Love Me World.
Follow it.
GLM Designs are here to take care of all your graphic needs.
That's right. We are here to take care of all your graphic needs. We live in the world of visuals, so we got to let you guys know whatever you need. All you got to do is conversate. Have a conversation. Converse with us. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of things from promos to flyers to EPKs to one-sheets. Whatever you need, we are here for each and every one of you. But we're never going to beg. Whatever you need, you know how to contact us, okay? I'm super excited about today's show and today's guest. I don't know who she is. I don't know where she's from. I don't know anything about her, even though I did read her bio, but she doesn't know that. But I want her to let you guys know. That's what we're doing, of course.
Okay. All right.
Of course. Because you know me, like no one knows me like I know me, right? So
I know you a little bit.
I'd rather her let us know who she is.
Yeah, it is.
So we're going to bring her on, and I want you to introduce yourself and let us know where you're checking in from.
Hi, my name is Dear Diane, and I'm in Skipback, Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry, where?
Skipback, Pennsylvania. It's like 40 minutes out from Philly.
Skip back?
No, Skippack. Like with
Skip
2 P's.
pack.
Oh,
Okay.
Skip-pack.
All right, 40 miles. You said is that 40 miles west, 45
Minutes.
north?
Minutes.
No, I'm talking about like going towards Pittsburgh or which way?
It's west of Philly.
West. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Got you.
Okay. So we listen and we don't judge, right? I've never heard of that city, but it's a lot of cities I've never heard of. So what is something special about where you're from?
It's really small. There's like a little cute village situation right down the road. It's kind of cute, little shops and stuff. It's very, very small over here.
Okay. Well, with you being from a small city and everything, do you guys still have like a music scene?
Like a little bit here and there. There's like a few restaurants that have like live entertainment, but that's about it until you go into Philly.
Okay. Shout out to Jacob Anderson on the check-in, another radio personality and podcaster. He does like a whole lot of things. So thank you so much for tuning in. Now, when it comes to the place you said that does like live music and stuff, have you actually had the opportunity to perform there?
I have not. So I really only started taking music super seriously, like doing interviews and like promoting myself on social media and stuff like 3 months now, like since November. I've been writing.
No, I love this. Oh my. Okay. So now I have a whole lot of new questions. How about let's start here. Dear Diane. That is a unique name. We have to know where it came from.
So I've went by many names. D, and then it was just Diane. And then when I was starting to take it serious and everything, we were deciding if we were going to stick with Diane or if we were going to change it. And I was like, I feel like it's just kind of missing something. Like, I just put Diane because that's my name, and I was just putting out music for fun. So I like sat there and thought for like a few minutes, and I was like, what about something like Dear Diane, like a diary entry or like a journal entry or like a love letter or something like that. And I was like, that's it. We have to go with it. I changed my Instagram immediately.
I like that. I like that. And it's unique, you know what I mean? Because especially nowadays, since literally everyone is on social media and everyone's an entertainer, so you want to make sure you have something that's uniquely yourself, you know? So I definitely respect that. And you're right, it's definitely a very marketable name. But I was definitely curious, like, I wonder where it came from, where it stemmed from, what inspired her. But I love that story. I love that story. So for the ones who may not know, I want you to describe your personal style and sound.
Style and sound. Okay, I feel like I have two sides to me. Very like sad, and very melody, like lo-fi almost. And then the other side that's more poppy, like almost like Paramore kind of vibe. Mm-hmm. There's like no in between. It's one or the other.
So it's like yin yang, black, white, right, wrong. Yeah, it's kind of scary though, but I get
it. Yeah, because it's like the high highs and then like the low lows of it all. You know what I mean? Like just all the emotions.
Okay, so it's like when you're creating songs, it's like it's gonna be like a really happy song, or it's going to be a dark song, right?
Yep. It's either gonna be upbeat or you're gonna cry.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, you know what? That works. That works because there's so many different people out here, and that may be the type of songs that they gravitate to. Sometimes you have your highs and your lows throughout the day. So if you have a project that has like a variety, then you know is actually perfect. And speaking of projects, since you just said you just started taking like serious everything, what are you currently working on?
Well, right now in the works, I have a song coming out in March. I'm thinking March 7th. Don't quote me yet. It'll be confirmed on my Instagram sooner than later.
Okay.
And a few other songs. Probably, I think I'm going to release like every 2.5, 3 months, a single.
Mm-hmm. So you're releasing a single here and there to like build your fan base and everything, and then you're going to like drop the project?
Yeah, I have an EP in mind. I was going to do it for fun anyway. I really like the name of it and everything. I'm actually getting it tattooed on the back of my leg regardless. So okay. It's in the works. It's just not on my plate yet of working on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, can you say what the name is, or is it a secret?
We are exactly who we are.
We are exactly who we are. I like that. Wait, so is it going to be like a big tattoo or?
No. I had like all of like the most important women in my life, like my mom, my sister, my best friends, all write one word of it. Mm-hmm. So I have it lined up and I'm going to get their handwriting tattooed. So it's going to be like probably this big.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Sorry.
No, that's cute. I don't know where it came from, but I think it's cute.
I think it's because I'm on my iPad.
Oh my God. Love that. I love that. I take it it's probably not going to be your first tattoo, right?
No.
Okay.
Lots of tattoos over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to C-Pain on the check-in. He's another super dope artist. You just never know. There may could be like a collab in the future because I love your vibe and he definitely has an awesome vibe. So you just never know what we're doing. How we're doing today. We are great. We're here with Dear Diane and we're about to check out her music. But before we get into that, I have to know what was going on in life that made you decide literally months ago the time is now?
Honestly, I went viral on TikTok, like 7 million views for like a diss track joke thing that I made or whatever. And my team now reached out to me and they like took me serious. Like they were like, you can do this and we can help you. Like I see it in you. And I had never really had like someone approach me and be like, you could actually be something and we know how to make it happen.
Okay,
So
so
like I never had someone believe in me and
aw.
also have like the knowledge of like the industry to like help me get to where I want to be.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So I never really looked at it as anything more than like a hobby.
Okay, so you classify yourself as a what type of artist?
Independent? Is that what you're asking?
Independent, but like a singer?
Yeah, singer. Yes.
Do you rap as well, poetry, or just sing?
I write, yeah, poetry at
Okay.
all, songs.
Okay. So you have this gift as like a singer and a writer and everything. You're doing it for the love and just having fun. Where did this diss track come into play? And who were you dissing?
Oh my god, I literally it was like I made another one before it and I got like 800 likes and I was like, "Oh, this is kind of fun." Like it was just like a diss track on like a few of the guys I was like barely talking to at the time just being annoying. So
Okay.
it like the premise of it was like him, what are you doing? Me at home writing a diss track on him.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? At the end of the day, you were just being creative, right? And let's just say this. Recently, a beef and diss tracks just won multiple Grammys.
Yeah.
So you just never know what can happen at any given moment at any given time. I'm not telling everybody promoting people going out there to do all these diss tracks. That's not what was happening here. Let me put the disclaimer in now. Yeah, she definitely is a vibe and need her own TV show. And if you do ever consider TV, I should be the first guest because I'm awesome. But I'm just saying, just do what you got to do. Whatever makes you happy. Hopefully something positive. Just do it, and you just never know what's going to happen. As you can tell, you can randomly go viral, and the best part about that is someone approached you and showed you that like you got something,
Yeah,
and
like
I
they
believe in
believed
you.
in me. Yeah.
And that's something that people assume happens often, but it's actually rare. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'm so happy that you had the opportunity to have that experience because a lot of people have given up on their dreams because even though they should be secure within themselves, sometimes you do need that push from that stranger. A lot of people's stories start with, well, I didn't know what I wanted to do in life, but I had that one teacher that pushed me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited about that. But it is that time of the show, right? She's fun. It is that time of the show to see if we are going to be happy or we are going to cry. It is time to play the single of the day. Okay, so what I want you to do before we play the track and everything, I want you to talk to us and our viewers, whether they're tuned in live on Facebook, YouTube, multiple radio station, or the streaming platforms about the song that we have today and how it came about called It's Love.
So this is one of the sad ones.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Um, it's about what it's like to be in a toxic relationship and kind of like the give and pull of like where you are mentally. Because one minute you feel like, oh, like this is great. Next minute you're like, oh, this is terrible. Get me out immediately. Or like, is this even real life? Like, oh no, this is where this is perfect. Like, this is the love of my life. And then the next minute you're like, oh my God, like he hates me. So just like the flow of it.
one question before we introduce the track. Is this based off like a real story? Oh, even better. So I think it's time. I think it's time. So what I want you to do is to remind the people who you are, and I want you to introduce the track.
Okay, I am Dear Diane, and this is my song, It's Love. I hope you like it.
And we are back on the TQuest show with DJ El Nino, and that was Dear Diane with It's Love. Damn! Oh my God. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, right? Recently, literally earlier today, in one of our R&B groups with multiple like DJs, personalities and stuff, they were asking what was our favorite type of R&B songs. It's like breakup and dark music. I love songs. I'm like, well, it really depends on the mood, you know, because sometimes some dark songs be hitting right depending on who actually is creating them and how it's put together. And even though I am the queen of love, happy love, you did that, girl. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is very different, and see this song in a lot of movies and need major radio play. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And of course, C-Pain would like to know, is this song out right now?
Friday.
Hey, say that again. Is this song out right now?
It is, and the music video is coming out this Friday.
You know, I was just about to ask you, was there a music video for it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, are you like Ariana Grande? It would like tell the dude to actually play himself in the video, or is someone going to play him, or is it just you? Like, what's the treatment for the music video?
Oh, okay. So it's just me, and it's like me portraying, I'm not an actor, so forgive me if it's not perfect, but I tried my best to embody like what it feels like in those moments when you're like trying to like figure out what's going on. Like when you're like midst like breakdown, midst panic attack, like that like feeling.
No, I understand. I understand. Well, I'm telling you right now, you have my attention. And I love the song. And if you send me over the artwork, I would love to do a flyer to let people know that it will be in rotation. Oh, and Gotta Love Me Radio, home of the music and conversation that you want to hear on the GLM Radio Network. And, you know, definitely push that, especially to the other DJs, and especially the all-female DJ radio station I'm on as well, because I think this song is super awesome. So
Thank you.
thank you. Absolutely. And make sure you let me know when the video drops, because I need to check it out. You know, get them likes, get them shares, get them views, because we got to be here for one another. But it is that time of the show. Sad face. But before we get out of here, Miss Dear Diane, I'm going to highlight you. Hey, it's me. And I want you just to remind people who you are, what you got going on, what you want them to check out, how to follow you, how to book you, whatever you want them to know about you and what you got going on. The floor is yours.
All right. My name is Dear Diane. You can find me on Instagram at Dear R Diane E1N. I don't know. All of my information's on there. If you have any questions, you can DM me. Or there's an email link on my website, www.deardiane.online. Go check it out. I spent a lot of time on it. I think it's really cool. Thank you.
And there it is. Short, sweet, and simple, and right to the point, which I like and love at the same exact time. But once again, I definitely appreciate you being here on the TQuest show. Get that on a movie, send it to producers, right? Tell your team it needs to send some placement. For real, it definitely needs some placement. But all jokes aside, I truly appreciate you being here on the TQuest show with DJ El Nino. And most importantly, even though you are just now, you know, doing what you got to do, having people believe in you and making music and stuff, I'm telling you that you are already ahead of the curve. And look at that, you get a new fan.
Thank you.
What I mean by you're ahead of the curve is just the fact that you were here on time. You've been posting the flyers since you got it.
Fact, that part. Say that. Say that.
You've been tagging us in it. You even sent the link for people to watch like on YouTube. And what a lot of artists, independent artists, especially new ones, don't understand, those little things matter. They matter so much because it's showing us that, oh, there goes another fan. It's showing us that you're serious about what you're doing. It's showing us that you respect the platform before you even come up here. And even if you didn't like your music, just the way you presented yourself and had respect for what we're doing, we still would have been a fan and still would have support any way we can. So I don't know if I'm going to give the credit to you, the team, or collectively, but whatever happened, keep doing it, and it's going to take you even further. Okay?
Thank you, and thank you for having me. This was fun.
See, I told you it's going to be fun. I'm not going to ask you what's been your favorite so far, because I don't want you to lie to me just to stroke my ego.
Messy.
But you can tell me offline. You can just put it in my inbox like, you know what, Quest? To be honest, yours was the best. Okay.
Oh my God, I would never.
You wouldn't tell me that?
Unless you really wanted me to be brutally honest, but I'm having a lot of fun.
See? She's agreeing with me, right? That's what I'm getting from that?
No.
Am I picking up what she's putting down? I hope so.
Somebody else.
That's not what I meant. You're twisting my words right now.
It's fine. But,
yeah, great job there, Diane.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Great
Thank
job.
you.
Great job.
Absolutely. But we do have, some other things to get done right now.
That is.
But once again, let's stay in contact. Let's keep in touch. Like I said, send me the artwork for the single and when the music
send us
comes out.
send us the artwork and make sure you let us know when that video drops so we
All
can
right.
check it out as well. All right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So
Appreciate it.
much. And once again, you guys, that is Dear Diane here on the TQuest Show with DJ El Nino.
Here to rock them, 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 here to rock the mic.
The TQuest Show with DJ El Nino. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ El Nino. El Nino.